Good evening. Okay. We're live from Ben Heights Court, as Laverne will take on Westcliff University of Irvine. I'm Nicolette Rojo, providing the play-by-play action. David Stewart, the starting lineup for Westcliff. As Laverne on a fast break drive, nice steal. Pass to Johnson down low and missed the layup. Rebounded on the other side. Maya Armenta bringing the ball up for Westcliff out of Irvine, California. Inbounds it to Lauren, who drives in and kicks it to Jacquel Quest, who drives in and misses it, but rebounded, blocked by Tacpart, and also got the rebound. Jasmine Song drives. Des Garcia with the easy deuce, the mid-range. Laverne in a diamond press, trying to throw off the Westcliff Warriors, and a steal by Garcia. But Westcliff gets it back, finds Quest down low, and ties the game up at 2 each. Johnson drives to the right side, beats on, goes up and is able to get the foul called. Good drive and aggressiveness by Johnson, entering her sophomore campaign. She will shoot 2 free throws. Makes the first one. Johnson averaging 3 points a game thus far this season and entering their 3rd game. 75% free throw shooter. Misses that one there. Simone Hall with the rebound. Armenta will bring it up. Swings it to Davis. And a nice double team from Laverne, and Davis will foul Jasmine Sean. It's a second team foul on Westcliff. Starting lineup for Laverne Leopards. Inbounding is number 12, Jasmine Zhang. The backcourt with number 5, Jasmine Johnson, as she throws it back to Zhang. Number 25, Alondra Ponce, as Zhang drives in. Trying to get a contact, nothing there. Champagne attacker, rebounded by Ponce, brings it up, nothing. Ty here with the rebound. Johnson with a nice rebound. Finally, aggressiveness gets the call. So 3 back consecutive offensive boards for Laverne. Johnson will head back to the free throw line. And starting lineup for Westcliff. Mia Jones, number 13. As Johnson knocks down the first one. Coach Pruitt, Jason Pruitt for Laverne, entering the first sub units, who normally likes to switch up 5 apiece, just to get all his players some playing time and ensure that he trusts them. So a new unit comes in for Laverne. Laverne pressing early on Westcliff as Armenta will inbound it. Finds Hall. She will drive in, and a nice double play by Laverne. And 2 Westcliff players struggling to find anything. Bo drives in. Jones drives in. Swings it to Hall. She will drive up the middle. Nothing. Rebound. Laverne pushes to Zong. Is one there on her, crosses back, skips it over for 3. Short. Last touch by Westcliff. As you look at the subs, and number 20, Tracy Santos, comes in. She will inbound it. Rachel Gafford for 3. And a fast break, Armenta goes up for the layup and puts it in. Westcliff trailing up now 5-4. Zong will take it up. He crosses up and beats one. Scores up. Nothing. Rebounded by Armenta, who will drive up, who goes through 3 defenders, kicks it to Westcliff will get called the early traveling call. Zong drives up the middle, tries to look for the man down low. Teammate down low, nothing there. Verne will go back and switch once again, rotating the players. Verne showing the press on. Substitutions for Westcliff. Andrews Tate will drive up. Swings it to Jacquel Quest, who drives up the middle. Short. Rebounded by Rebecca Horn. Johnson back in. Swings it to Horn. Swings it to Galvin, who drives in. Comes in and gets the and one, and a strong take and drive by Gafford is able to get the contact from Jacquel Quest. Third team foul on Westcliff, first personal. Mamasu Seka checks in for Westcliff as Gafford completes the third-point play. And that ball is out of bounds. On the court is also number 0, Mary Deshonian, the former Leopard, transferred to Westcliff this past season. Subbing in for the Warriors. Outs it to Jazz, kicks it to Rebecca Horn for 3. Knocks it down. Rebecca Horn, excellent on the 3-point, coming off a 36-point game, averaging 26 points off the bench. Westcliff got to hurry before they get a bench. Armenta will get it. Kicks it to Deshonian, who will launch it from 3. Knocks that one in. Showing a little enthusiasm there against her former teammate. Johnson will drive up the middle, kicks it to Gafford, who will launch that from 3, misses off. Horn with the rebound, but loose ball foul on Westcliff. Janice DeGiulio will take out of bounds as a bunch of Laverne subs will come back in. It's actually the starting units with Takeri, Johnson, Sean, Ponce, and Horn. Excuse me, Garcia and Horn. Garcia with the jump stop. Horn drives in, kicks it to Ponce for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Tate. Tate defense by Zhang. Kicks it out to Armenta, who looks down low, nothing there. Drives. Seka with the drive. Misses. Armenta gets it back. Will dribble it out. Deshonian for 3. Sets her feet. Launches it. No. But what? Westcliff getting offensive boards, but they're not falling in. So if you're Verne, you got to do a better job boxing out your players. That was Maureen Woodson. With the rebound. Zhang drives. Armenta is there to stop. Looks down low. Nothing there. Throws it away. Tate will Deshonian will inbound for Westcliff. As both players set a screen for the players. Through the backcourt. Looks to Deshonian, who's wide open. Drives up the middle. Looks down low. Low to Lauren Davis for the easy two. Good transition offense. And Johnson will push. Pull up from 10 feet. Knocks the easy jumper. So Verne gets those points back. Deshonian back to Armenta. Verne logs the full court press. And swings it to Tiffany Lucci out of Beverly Hills. Rebounded by Garcia. Who kicks it to Johnson. And Armenta knocks that out of bounds. So Laverne doing a nice job pushing the ball up from court, from the opposite side of the court. Gafford will launch. No. Rebounded by Lucci. Davis will take it up. Armenta, a good denial by Johnson, but Armenta is able to squeeze through. Sets a screen. Looks. A good hustle from Destiny Garcia, who knocks that ball away. Couple Laverne Leopards checking in. Number 24, Kendall Stanley will check in. Kayla Rubio, number 42, is playing the matchup zone. And good defense, help defense by Casey Santos, who recognized the down pass, down low, was able to knock that ball away. Laverne switching up a man to zone here, contesting the offense. Deshonian will launch that at an excellent defensive position here from Laverne, a 30-second shot clock violation. As Mia Jones will check back in for Tiffany Lucci. For Westcliff. Johnson will take that up. Looks down. Rubio with the screen and roll. Dishes it to Gafford, who looks for a shot but is blocked. Rebounded by Jones. Armenta looks down low and then quick passes low by Seca. The high court pass. And that is, Seca was fouled on the shot, so she will shoot 2 free throws. The refs will have a quick little discussion. Nothing much there, as just a substitution. So Rebecca Horn will check back in. Westcliff coming off a loss against Hope International, 74-55 in yesterday's action. Traveling to Laverne from out of Orange County, as Seca messes that one, misses both. But Westcliff gets the offensive board, and Davis will shoot 2. Laverne lines up. Davis will shoot 2. That's the second team foul for Laverne. First one is good. 3:10 left to go in the first quarter. Laverne up 13-10. Back and forth here. First half of this first quarter belongs to Laverne, but Westcliff is inching back. Second attempt misses. Rebound by Rubio. She will drive that up. Swings it to Johnson, who gets bumped on a contact on that drive. And she will head to the free throw line with her third trip. And Santos will check back in for Horn. Johnson's first free throws was short, in and out shot. Personally, my least favorites. Second one is good. Run back to the full court press. Armenta looks up. Swings it to Seca, who swings it to Davis, who looks down low to Deshonian with a nice trail. 14-12 now. Gaffer drives the middle. Past four defenders. Johnson with the excellent rebound. As small as she has an excellent. Kicks it to Rubio, who launches it. Johnson almost had another offensive board. Johnson, an excellent rebounder. There's Westcliff's ball. Verne going back with the substitutions. Armenta swings it to Jones, back to Armenta, to Deshonian, and Jones is shaking up just a little bit. Probably a step on an ankle. Janice DeGario back on the court for Laverne, who's with Mary Nichols, number 30, Rebecca Horn, and Jasmine Jean. Deshonian looks at Seca for the post up. Verne almost had, and Armenta not giving up on that play, playing tight man defense. And Johnson beats her, drives up the middle, and gets the and one. So Jasmine Johnson doing an excellent job recognizing the open lanes and staying aggressive, not giving up against a tough Maya Armenta defender. As Simone Hall will check back in for Westcliff, along with Drea Tate, and Tate will come back in. And Johnson is able to complete the nice three-point play for Laverne. Westcliff trying to break the press. They do so. Tate drives past him. Deshonian thought about shooting it. Drives in, dishes it to Davis, who goes up. And Hall makes it from the top of the key. Going inside too. Johnson looks down. Screen by Nichols. Drives and gets the call, but that is a charge. So Johnson will pick up her first foul. Good defense by Deshonian. Simone Hall back to Andresi Tate. Back to Hall. Kicks it to Deshonian. Skips it to Deshonian, who will swing it to Davis, who drives up the middle. Now it will be a charge. So back to Laverne being aggressive and patient on the charge as Brianna Morales, who just checked in, credited with the charge and tight defense for Laverne. Swings it to Casey Kiramano from deep. And that is good. Just under a minute left to go. In the first quarter, we'll run up 20-14. Westcliff being effective in the passing cut. Johnson swings it to Nichols, who just rolled about the screen. That ball's off. Last touch by Tate. and Rachel Gafford will check back in for offensive purposes. Verne lined up in a stack offense. DeDurio will check in. Bunch of substitutions. Then Masu Seka back on the court to give them the height advantage. Westcliff playing to now. Throws it up. Skips it to Nichols for three. Misses. Last touch by Laverne. So 15 seconds left to go. Laverne up 20-16. And Drinksy Tate will check. Take out the ball. Tiffany Lucci subs in. So a bunch of substitutions on both sides. Westcliff skips it over to Hall, who drives up the middle, misses, but rebounded by Tucker, who pushes Gafford, trying to dribble the middle. Once you dribble up the sideline, you are trapped, and luckily for Laverne, it wasn't off. The Warriors, Becca Horn will check in with just under 3 seconds left to go the first quarter. Laverne's best shooters are on the court. Horn is open, launches it for three, misses. Gafford was launched, but the shot does not count. That will do it for the first quarter. After one, the Leopards are up 20-16 in a back-and-forth competition against Westcliff out of Irvine, California. We'll be right back. You're watching Laverne women's basketball preseason action live from Laverne, California on Laverne's Athletics. And welcome back here, live from Laverne, California, Ben's court. We're just about to kick off the second quarter. Verne up 20-16 over Westcliff University. Johnson swing it to Zhang, who will drive it, and good defense by Lucci and Shonian, who rolls it to Tucker, quickly kicks it down low, but turns it over. It's only Laverne's third turnover of this ball game. Deshonian, back to Tate, back to Deshonian. Hall drives up the middle, kicks it to Deshonian, and is knocked out of bounds by Garcia. Verne back with the matchup zone in this possession. Deshonian inbound to Tate. Who drops the middle. Beats Johnson. Rebounded by Hall. Short and loose ball foul. And that will go up against Tucker. It's actually it's a loose ball foul on Westcliff. It's a Laverne ball. Rachel Gaffer will check back in. Johnson will bring it up for the Leopards. Swings it to Gafford. Drives in the middle. Looks at Tucker down low. Kicks it back to Gafford, who drives the middle. Swings it to Johnson. Fakes out. Pulls up with the middle. The mid-range shot. Not short. Deshoni with the rebound. A transition. Looks at Tate. And Coach Pitt frustrated right now with Laverne as they're allowing too many transition points from the Warriors. Johnson will bring the ball up, swings it to Ponce, looks down low, back to Johnson, but another turnover. Tate kicks it to Deshoni at the corner and knocks it down. You gotta feel good for Deshoni right now. Tie ball game. Ponce drives. Johnson with the offensive board. Gafford fakes it, drives middle, and looks down low. Laverne trying to be unselfish, looking down low against the post as they have the advantage, but the passes unfortunately are too low. And when you're 6 foot plus, it's going to be hard to grab the basketball with shoeless. Armenta set to check in after this possession. And welcome back if you're just tuning in. Verne's women's basketball is taking on Westcliff Warriors out of Irvine, California. Tie ball game. Got a ball game here, 20-20. Verne will inbound. Johnson will bring up the ball. Rebecca Horn checks in, is wide open. A nice skip pass with her hitter. Gafford down low, swings it to Johnson, who swings it, who's able to skip it to Kayla Rubio with a nice back cut. Armenta back in. Maya Armenta back in for Westcliff. Beats out Gafford with nice defense. Double team by Johnson, who will swing it to Lucci. Nothing there. Armenta will set back the offense. Swings it to Lucci. Launches it from three. Short, but an offensive board by Hall. Gafford with the rebound and drive. Gafford pushes up the middle. And a nice drive. That ball is rebounded. Johnson will recover it. Hall will take it herself. And gets the two to tie the easy layup. The tie of game. Gafford looks down on Rubio. Double team here. Westcliff playing a 2-3 zone, and Horn is all over Gafford. Swings it to Horn from three. Short. Rubio with the rebound. That takes a quick jump step, quick jump dribble. And Rubio with a nice hustle, but Lucci is able to hold onto that ball. And Armenta nearly gets that stolen. Back to Tiffany Lucci. Skips it over to Hall and inbounds it, flips down low to Jones. Recovered by Hall. So Rebecca doing a great job defensively. Rubio with the long two. Loose ball foul on Westcliff. That's the third team foul. Verne substitutions back in. Verne back with the stack inbound play. Rebecca Horn. Tucker will inbound it. Skips it over. Quick dribble by Kalamato. Short. Rebounded by Tate. Who is nobody is there. It's just a quick little hesitation dribble and beats out Laverne's defense, who was nowhere near open. Johnson kicks it to Horn from deep. Nothing. Johnson with the board. Horn will try this one more time. Knocks it down this time. Rebecca Horn, dangerous from deep. That's her second three-pointer of this ball game. 25-24 Laverne. Armenta beats out the double team press. Beats out with a spin move. Horn there. And Laverne and Westcliff on the ground battling for it. This ball will go back to Westcliff as Laverne won the last jump ball. Armenta taking it out along with Tate, Jordan Veal. Woodson from deep will drive in, nothing there. Kicks it back to Veal, who drives the baseline. It gets called for a carry there, so a turnover. We'll give the ball. That's their 9th turnover of this game. Ball back to Laverne. Mary Deshonian will check back in. Johnson kicks it to Horn, who is on fire. Dual tag team between Johnson and Horn as Armenta is stuck. Throws it, swings it to Tate, who tries to look down low. And Sick withdraw. That was blocked. Rebounded by Tate here. Johnson with the hustle. Swings it. DeGuerro drives in. Johnson back to DeGuerro. Launches it from 3. Short. Rebounded by Sekou. Armenta withdrawing from dribble past 2 Laverne defenders. Kicks it out to Hall, who thought about shooting it. Deshonian. Nothing there. Good defense by Kalamato against the former Leopard. Deshonian swings it to Tate. Swings it back to Woodson. Armenta looks down low, but too high and out of Seka's hands. So Horn swings it to Johnson. Sets a screen. Horn will roll. Will shoot one more time. Off. Just a heat check right there. Deshonian looks down low. Good transition offense by Westcliff. Laverne up 28-26 with 3:20 left to go in this first half. Johnson to Horn, who will launch it once again short. And if you're hot, you keep doing it. But Tate with the rebound. Menta swings it to Seka. Swings it to Deshonian. Tries to look down low. Resetting the offense. Menta with the screen. Deshonian to Menta. Post is up by Seka. And an easy deuce. Just a nice post move and by the tall, smart Seka. Swings it to DeGuerro. Johnson looks up, nothing there. A little pick and roll action, but no, good defense by Woodson. Swings it to, and Johnson gets rejected by Sekou. So Laverne will have their starters return with Johnson. With the ball game tied up at 28 apiece. Jean with the Garcia with the nice cut and almost gets a rebound. Good hustle on both sides. Johnson will launch it from the top of the key. No, Deschonian with the tough rebound. Armento will drive, transition offense, swings it to Deschonian, looks up at Davis, drives baseline, beats Johnson, and gets the last second call. A little bit of contact in the last second, so she will shoot two. Tate with a nice drive. Baseline beats Johnson. As Johnson on D is facing the inside of the baseline instead of the opposing side, which means which allows the offensive player to easily beat you and makes it hard for the defender to return back to their man if beaten. So Tate will shoot two. That's Laverne's first team foul this quarter. Misses way off. Misses both. Nice rebound by Ponce, but that ball goes off her. And picks up that's the first foul of the game. Laverne's second team foul, so they were taken out of bounds. Westcliff tied 28-28. Small Hall with the inbound. And a nice cut by Tate, an inbound pass. For Westcliff's now 30-28, first lead of this ball game. Jean drives past Armenta, pulls up for the mid-jumper, short. For Westcliff's now 30-28, first lead of this ball game. Jean drives past Armenta, pulls up for the mid-jumper, short. Rebounded by Hall. Deschonian crosses over Ponce as he drives the middle, and a swing pass. Armenta for three, misses. Targaryen, Armenta nearly gets it back. Jean, nice pass from Johnson down low with a nice transition, short. And Hall drives past two defenders. And Tate will drive up the left side of the court, key, and score. Jackwell Quest down low. Jean to Ponce. Armenta knocks it away. Deschonian, 2-on-1 matchup. Deschonian will pull up. Short. Deschonian fights Ponce but gets the ball back. And Strong swings it to Johnson for three. Short. Laverne ice cold this quarter. A loose ball foul on Laverne. That foul was on Destiny Garcia. The first personal foul of this ballgame. JC Santos will check in alongside Rachel Gafford and Kayla Rubio. And Kendall Stanley. And Laverne with another reaching foul. The pushing foul, so that's 4 team fouls. One more would give Westcliff in the bonus. Tiffany Lucci checking, inbounding. And a quick pass and touch from Armenta to double team to Armenta. Hall is by herself down low. Short gets a rebound back. Nothing. All ball. Rebounded by Stan. And welcome back here, live from Laverne, California. Women's basketball taking on Westcliff University of Irvine. What started off a strong game for Laverne has turned somewhat ugly in the second quarter, as Laverne is now trailing 28-35, but they will inbound the ball. Starters back on for both teams. As Jaslyn Johnson swings it to Garcia. Swings it to Jean. Laverne going with the motion offense. Quick pass and cut option here. Ponce to Johnson at Westcliff and a zone. Swings it back to Ponce. Air balls. Ponce cuts out. Swings it to Jean. Good ball move by Laverne. Ponce will try again. No. And three people. Laverne Leopards crash back. Small Hall drives down. Finds Mia Jones down low, but blocked. But Destiny Garcia knocks it out of bounds. Mia Jones inbounded. And Hall with a nice post move gets it going. 37-28, Westcliff. Garcia swings it to Johnson, looks at the left. Backdoor cut by Garcia to Johnson, rotates over, swings it back to Ponce on the corner, and Garcia knocks it, gets the first bucket of the game. First three-pointer of the game. Laverne back in a full court press this time compared to half court in the first half. Jump stop by Lauren Davis. Maya Armenta on top. Dishes it down low to Jacquel Quest, who could pull up short. Rebounded by Ponce. John McWall drives the right side, keep short. Jumper Taker. Johnson with the mid jumper. Garcia with the rebound. Johnson for three. Knocks it down. Johnson picks up a 12 points on the game for Jaslyn Johnson, Laverne's leading scorer. Armenta will drive up the middle. Drives the left side, setting up her offense. Screens for Davis. Looks inbounds to Hall, but foul on number 25. Alondra Ponce, that's her third personal foul. Simone Hall will inbound. Westcliff. Armenta with the post move, tries to post up Johnson, but that's live by Laverne Athletics. Both teams will set up here for Laverne, who is now back in the lead, 39-37. Mia Jones checks in and will inbound it. Maya Armenta drives it. Laverne back with the full court press, and Ponce knocks it out. Johnson was able to almost snags it, but Seca recovers it. Armenta will set up. Swings it to Seca. Drives baseline. Bounce pass to Davis, short. Armenta with a nice hustle, but Johnson is able to recover that. Johnson in transition, nice bounce pass to Ponce for the easy deuce. Armenta pushing Davis down low, intercepted by Garcia. Bounce step nearly gets called travel, but was able to, the jump step, just able to get off Jones a little bit. Laverne, Saku for three, short. Garcia with the board, hangs on. Outlets it to Johnson. One-on-one. Armenta knocks it out, and that ball will go back to Laverne. Mary Deshoni will check in for Westcliff. A revenge game for Deshonian. 7 points on the game. Takir kicks it out to Ponce at the corner. Knocks it down. Laverne unstoppable at the three-pointer to start this third quarter. Now at 46-37. Armenta looks up. Dishes it to Deshonian. Swings it to David, to Hall, down low and gets the two. So Westcliff is able to break the press that time from Laverne. Johnson swings it to Garcia, takes quick dribble, launches it way off. Deshonian with the rebound. She will take that upon herself. Swings it to Armenta, kicks it to Davis at the corner. Short. Deshonian nearly gets that rebound, but ball last touch by Laverne. And welcome back here live from Laverne, California. Ben Hines course, Westcliff. And Johnson intercepts that pass, pulls up for the mid jumper, in and out. Deshonian with the hustle, but was not able to save it. Laverne will get the ball back. So Laverne quickly out of the timeout with a quick defensive interception and turnover for Westcliff. Garcia lobs it to Gafford, who shoots it in front of Tate, knocks it away. Deshonian settles things down, sets up the offense. Screen by Woodson, does not utilize it. Deshonian drives up, pulls up, passes it out at two. Shaker misses, and a jump ball. Ball will go back to Westcliff. Verne up 9, 48-39, the largest lead of this ball game. Inbounds it to Davis and will get the and one call, contested foul, so she will head to the free throw line to attempt the three-point play. Davis 1 for 2 at the free throw line this afternoon. And knocks down the free throw to complete the three-point play. Laverne up 48-42 with 4:20 left to go in the third quarter. Swings it, Gaffer crosses over to Shoney and kicks it to Garcia. Short, and that ball is off. Last touch by Westcliff. Ball will go back to the Leopards. Destiny Garcia will inbound. Stack offense for Laverne. Lobs it to Rubio, nearly stolen by Deshonian. Launches it from three. Ponce with the rebound, offensive block. Rubio with a nice hustle. But a loose ball foul called on Kayla Rubio. Just enough contact for the ref to see and give the call. So Laverne back to a half-court man press. And an excellent double team by Davis. She has to release that to Seku. Looks down low. Nice cut by Tate and is able to break it. Laverne's lead cut to 4. Johnson kicks it to Gafford. Drives up the middle. Looks down on Rubio and is fouled before she touched the ball. So that's the first team foul on Westcliff. Laverne going back with the stack offense. Skips it to Rubio, skips it to Ponce. Thought about shooting it, kicks it to, swings it to Johnson for 3. Short, Seku with the rebound. Double team at the corner. And Deshonian with the dish. 2-on-1 opportunity. A bounce pass to Woodson and nails it. Laverne's lead is cut to 2. Johnson will drive, gets the effect, and Johnson being aggressive on the driving the basket gets the contact play. Second team foul on Westcliff. Rubio with the ball. Hands it to Gafford, who crosses, drives to the middle. Good take. Nice rebound by Garcia. Swings it to Johnson at the key. Top of the key. Knocks it down. 14 points for Johnson in this game. Davis jump stops and gets the soft touch. Lead back to 2 for Laverne. Johnson drives up to the left side and is able to beat the tall Seika's arm, extended using her left hand compared to her right hand. Deshonian to Tate. Looks down to Seika. And easy deuce. Back and forth game for both Laverne and Westcliff as Johnson drives up, brings the ball up, trying to look for Rubio to post up. Nothing there. Rubio will post up, shoots, and gets the and one call. So just a little bit of a pivot spin, half spin move is enough to draw off Mamosu Seka and take the contact. Rubio will head back to the free throw line to try to complete the 3-point play. Quick substitution for Laverne, as Kendall Stanley will come in. Will come inside the key across with Rachel Gafford. Casey Santos in the backcourt with Johnson. Rubio misses the ball, but gets her own rebound and gets the putback. Good hustle from Rubio as Woodson pass down low to Davis, was able to cross up 2 defenders. Gafford and Deshonian with a nice cross. Deshonian being aggressive on both sides of this game. Lead back to 4 for Laverne. Gafford brings it up, splits the defense, swings it to Rubio, who kicks it to Santos. Nothing there. Drives it back to Johnson. Post, looks down on Rubio with 2 defenders. Deshonian with the rebound, her 4th rebound of this ball game, brings it up. And Gafford nearly knocks it away. To Jacquel Quest, back to Woodson. Nothing there. So Woodson drives to the middle, tries to draw a foul. Nothing there. Stanley with the rebound. Johnson will take it herself once again, just short. Rebounded by Quest. Back and forth. Transition to 1-on-2. Laverne back with the transition offense. Woodson for 3. Short. Gets her own. Nearly gets a stolen. Westcliff calls a timeout with 31 seconds left to go, and this aggressive back and forth third quarter, Laverne's lead has been cut down to 2. You're watching Laverne women's basketball live from Laverne, California on Laverne Athletics. We'll be right back. And welcome back here. 31 seconds to go left in the third quarter. Leopards up 56-54. Andreas Tate and Gafford with the reach. Menta drives, got the ball, and Laverne's in the bonus, so Menta will head to the free throw line. That's Gafford's second personal foul of the game. And Brianna Morales will sub in for Rachel Gafford. Menta will shoot 2. Misses the first one. Armenta with 2 points on this afternoon, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Knocks down the second free throw. Mary Nichols inbound to Zhang. Zhang sets it up. 24 seconds left to go. Swings it to Morales. Swings it back to Tucker. You're just joining us here, the Verne women's basketball team taking on Westcliff University out of Irvine, California. The start of the fourth quarter, Laverne with the ball. Starters back in for the Leopards. Taker swings it to Ponce, to Johnson. Nothing there. Westcliff with the 2-3 zone. Zong drives up the middle and tries to dish it to Champri Tucker. Nothing there. Now they will turn it over. That's its 11th turnover of the ball game. Once again, they will go back to a full court press. Armenta swings it to Tate. Maya Armenta at the top. Overload on the left side, pushes down, drives it to Davis, who cuts to the middle, open. Johnson swings it to Garcia, drives baseline, pulls up, blocked by Seka. Quest. Armenta in transition will bring the ball up for Westcliff. Screen by Davis. And Johnson turned the ball over on fast break and knocks down the 2. Armenta barely beats Zhang. Dishes it to Woodson and Tucker with a nice steal. Laverne back in transition. Zhang somehow able to keep that. Dishes it to Garcia, who misses that mid-jumper. Armenta gets it back. Armenta slows down the offense for Westcliff. 8:14 left to go in this ball game. Laverne up 58-57. Armenta looks down low for the mismatch against Davis. The easy 2 against a smaller Johnson. A big mismatch for Laverne. Westcliff's back in the lead, 59-58. Ponce drives in the middle. And Quest with the block, but last touch off Ponce. Boy, was frustrated as they was looking for a driving kick. Nothing there. Deshonian will check, and Lucci will check back in for Westcliff. Laverne still has her starters out there. Lucci wide open. Deshonian against Garcia. Deshonian calls for a screen. drives the middle, dishes it to Davis, splitting the perimeter defense. Westcliff doing a nice job splitting, just passing and cutting, splitting the defense. Jean with the step back against Deshonian, knocks it down with the smooth James Harden step back. Or more like the Kyrie Irving step back. That wasn't a travel. Armenta tries to beat Johnson, forced to kick it back up to Davis, to Deshonian, swings it back to Davis, drives back, knocks it to Quest, who was set up for three, short. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson in transition, drives, pulls over against Deshonian, short, rebounded, offensive rebound. Krong for three, short. Johnson battling hard, but loose ball foul on Jocelyn Johnson. That's her fourth personal foul. Good effort from the sophomore point guard. Just a little too much contact and went over the back against Westcliff. Tie ball game 61-61. Laverne averages 86 points per game, 61 thus far. Tiffany Lucci skips it to Deshonian at Westcliff, and Zhang with the rejection, and it's Armenta in transition, fast break offense, and Jacquel Quest back with the rebound. So both teams are throwing a block party both on the defensive side this fourth quarter. And Johnson will take a breather as Rachel Gafford checks back in for Laverne. Mia Jones checks in for Westcliff, and Alondra Ponce could not hold on to the ball. .6:22 left to go. Tie ball game at 61. Davis cuts in after the screen by Deshonian. Tiffany Lucci swings it to Mia Jones. Lucci with the screen, swings it back to Deshonian. Laverne going with the man-to-man offense. Tucker with the check offense, and an excellent defense from Laverne, specifically Ponce studying her feet and falling back to give Deshonian the charge. That's her second personal foul, first team foul for the Warriors. Jasmine Sean will start the offense. Gafford drives at the middle, looks down low to Takir, drives up, kicks it back to Zhang, who drives up the middle, pulls up for 20 feet. Takir tries to get up there, slips. Gafford intercepts the ball from Westcliff, knocks down the easy layup, 63-61 with 5:36 left to go. Tiffany Lucci drives up, baseline, nothing there. Passes it out back to Deshonian. Quest with the screen. Deshonian drives right. And welcome back here. 4:40 left to go. Laverne up 67-61 over the Westcliff Warriors. And Laverne will draw back from their press for the first time this ball game, trying to conserve their energy. And Gafford remaining still and falls down, but gets called for a blocking foul as she leans too much against Maya Armenta and gets the easy calls. And that's her third personal foul of the ball game. Second team foul for Laverne. Deshonian will check, will inbound. Armenta screen by Seka. looks for the roll. Deshonian circles around, grabs it. Hall looks down low, back to Seka with the pulse spin move and gets it in. 8 points for Mamosu Seka for this ball game. Westcliff trailing 60-67. Laverne. Gafford kicks it to Kwon. Nice ball fake and cross over to Deshonian. Rebounded by Seka. Deshonian transition. Nothing there. Launches it to Seka. David Hall with the rebound to Seka. To Armenta, who thought about shooting it, but... And Westcliff with the 3-second violation. Ball back to Laverne. .345 left to go. Laverne up 67-63. Ponce takes a dribble right. Screen, sets a screen for Garcia, who drives middle. Kicks it to Gafford, who beats out Armenta. Short. Seka with the rebound. Rubio does not give up. Gets back. Kicks it to Garcia, who cuts on the trail. Zong with the offensive board. Pulls up for three. Short. Good decision. Rebounded by Seka. Armenta with the... will bring things up now to set up the offense. Swings it to Deshoni at the top left. Back to Armenta. Laverne with the matchup. 2-3. Deshonian. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Seka, ball fake, drive and fake, short. Zong with the rebound. With dribble. Fast break, little hesitation, and a nice Euro step. And it will draw the foul, contact. Foul on Simone Hall, her second personal foul. Second team foul for the Warriors. And Zhang will shoot 2. Knocks down the first one. Westcliff bringing all their defenders in. And Zhang knocks them both. 12 points on the ball game for Jasmine Chong. Deshonian will check in. Deshonian back to Davis, who drives up the middle, tries to get the contact, does not so, but will knock down the layup. 69-65. Lavelle with 2:27 left to go. Zhang skips it to Gafford, who drives past Armenta. Short. Rubio gets it. And welcome back here. Revert up 72-67 with 1:34 left to go. Jasmine Shaw brings the ball. Ponce nearly gets the ball stolen, but holds it. Gafford, Verne trying to run down the clock. Cross back, knocked down the three, nearly knocks it down. Deshonian tries to get the offensive board. Ball last touch by Laverne. Deshonian with the inbound. Bring it up, back to Davis. Sonia with the screen. And an illegal screen by Deshonian as she stuck out her outside leg. That'll get you every time. 1:08 left to go. 72-67. Laverne up by 5. Zhang just drives past Shoni and pulls back up, but Shoni being aggressive on defense. Westcliff has 2 fouls to give. 1 foul left to give. 57.5 seconds left. Laverne up 72-67. Galford with the mid jumper. Knocks down the easy deuce. Laverne up by 7. Amenta beats Gab. Swings at 2. Davis knocks down Rubio, and she will be called with the blocking foul. That's Rubio's 4th personal foul. 13th foul on Laverne. And Andresi Tay will check back in for Mary Deshelian. And Lauren Davis misses the first one. Davis 18 points, up 8 for 12 with 3 boards. So a solid game for the power forward. Knocks down that one. 19 for her 19th point of this ball game. Mia Jones will check back in. Of Westcliff to give Westcliff an offensive advantage. And Westcliff will be fouling Laverne the rest of this ball game. So Zhang will shoot 2. Knocks down the first. 46 seconds left to go. Laverne up 75-68, looking for back-to-back wins to start the season after falling in overtime against Park University of Gilbert, Arizona. And Westcliff will substitute their shooters in. Tiffany Lucci to inbound for Westcliff. Laverne back with the half-court press. Lucci lobs it 2 way over Hall's head, and that ball will go out of bounds. But all Laverne needs to do is just run out the clock and make the free throws, and that will give him the ball game. Inbounds it to Jaslyn Johnson, who checks back in for the first time since the beginning of the 4th quarter and gets fouled. Sixth-team foul on Westcliff. Lucci and Woodson are back in for the Warriors. Johnson will shoot 2. Johnson's 5 for 7 at the free throw line this ball game. 18 points thus far. Knocks down the first one. Then knocks down the second. 20-point game for Jaslyn Johnson. And Zhang was able to intercept that ball and will get fouled on the fast break. Well, Jasmine Zhang, after struggling in the first half, has 17 points on 5 for 12. 3 for 5 from 3-point range. Tate and Jones check back in for Westcliff. Jasmine Zhang will shoot 2. Knocks down the first.
35 seconds left to go in this ball game. Laverne up 79-68, trying to pick up their second win in 3 games. Misses the first. Ponce with the jump stop. Gafford for 3. An unnecessary shot, but Jean was able to get the offensive board. Skips it back to Ponce. Hold it. Johnson nearly gets it stolen. Double team from Westcliff. Gafford